versus Daigo. Razor versus Mad Cats. And I don't know if you're a betting man, Logan, but I personally, once again, cannot call where this is going to go.
Personally, you don't even, betting even on which character Infiltration is going to use, who knows? The Capri's done him so well today. We know that Daigo is going to be locked into Evil Ryu pretty much.
Well, these are the situations where Infiltration becomes very scary, because in these 3 out of 5 sets, he's more likely to muck about with the cast a bit.
Yeah.
So I don't know what character Daigo would be expecting. I see Chun-Li highlighted on the character.
He's highlighted Chun-Li, but we've still got button checks, of course.
He did that earlier and then switched to the Capri. Meanwhile, Luffy is on match point here versus Mago in the matchup that has finally been getting Mago wins against Luffy's Rose. Yang. But somehow Luffy 2-1 up.
This is a real match. This looks like a real match. He's going straight into it.
It's not a button check. No. Infiltration is going with Chun-Li. Now, and interestingly enough, Logan, Infiltration, just being such a good player, can play Chun-Li without going for the max damage combo.
Yep.
But at the last event I saw him at, which I think was, I can't remember where it was, but I saw him in training mode and he had the crouch fierce into legs.
I saw him break out against Ryan Hart at Evo. The first time I'd ever seen him use Evil Ryu in tournament, and he was landing all the one-frame links, all the hard combos. This guy's incredible.
I mean, it's the one thing that's been missing from his Chun-Li play is that max damage. I think he's got it.
Great pressure, that focus, that level 1 focus, such a good poke for her.
Wow.
Alongside all of the other great buttons she's got on the ground.
Well, if Infiltration's picking Chun-Li for this match, you can bet your top dollar that this is obviously a decent match for Chun-Li.
Don't forget, let us know what you're thinking if you're tuned in live. Use that hashtag CapCup2015 and your tweet might be featured on the stream.
Yes, that is the official hashtag for this event.
Big life lead here for Infiltration. He's looking really comfortable in this matchup, and Daigo really having to chase him down. You know how stubborn Daigo can get when he wants to chase you down.
Done really well to corner him here, though.
Really important to be able to walk Chun-Li back. Oh, wow. That Sanchu was so good.
A Sanchu in that situation, I think, just need to get confirmation, but I think Luffy has just eliminated Mago from the tournament.
Big damage here from Daigo.
Start.
Gets that corner carry as well. Oh! Oh my word!
Everything on point. Shoryuken!
He spoke too soon.
Wow. Wow.
True Daigo has emerged. What a round from Daigo.
I don't know what it is about this guy. There are so many people picking Evil Ryu, but there's just something about the decisions he makes in certain situations.
Such an efficient, optimized Evil Ryu.
Even when he loses, it's just a joy to watch. Got to be careful now. That super is stocked for Chun-Li. A lot of matches become very difficult for characters when they're up against Chun-Li.
After that.
Oh, bad jump in. Daigo back in the corner. Oh, that's it. That is gonna be
Umehara after an impressive first round from Infiltration. Perfect and a big final round to close out that match as well. It looks like Infiltration's going to have to go back to character select.
Well, there's something Daigo knows that I don't, clearly, and that we don't. Maybe you can
I'm sure there's a lot of things that Daigo knows that we don't know.
That's a good point. But in this particular matchup, some of those jump-ins were just, Infiltration was too scared to anti-air him, and then the one time he did try and anti-air it, he got completely stuffed by that jump hard kick.
She can meet him in the air. She's got great air-to-air normals, but yeah, he was really afraid to deal with that. The dive kick, of course, the fear of the dive kick. You don't want to get tagged by that into a big combo.
That being the biggest difference between him and the other showers who don't have dive kicks is that jumping variation is something to be respected. Love that!
Meaty legs.
Third strike, like meaty legs on wake up there from Infiltration. I love it. There you go.
You're seeing the air-to-air.
He's stopped though.
Oh,
he's in the corner here versus the beast. Base out the reversal. Daigo, Umehara gets the combo. He's not going to drop it.
Nastiest of punishes.
Oh, he went for a meaty throw and missed it. And I don't think Infiltration would have taken that. I honestly don't.
Just off on the timing. Infiltration showing some adaptation there, dealing with Daigo in the air a lot better. Just out of range for that. Daigo backing off now.
Ultra double here for Infiltration, I agree.
Nice use of that standing medium kick. Such a great tool for Evil Ryu.
Nice, Infiltration starting to seize the momentum here, taking the initiative to attack.
Daigo allowing himself to be walked back here. Oh!
Ow. He's going for it. I told you. I told you he's got it in his locker now. Something you didn't see Infiltration do before with his Chun-Li. Wow. Spends the meter just to try and close out this round. Such clean play from Infiltration.
Infiltration looking really comfortable. Daigo's got all of the bars.
Daigo just slowly walking himself out of that corner, but doesn't want to get in a position where he can get whiff punished. No. Infiltration just trying to keep him honest with a few bars. Nice fireball, catches the medium kick. Oh! He gets it. What a round for Infiltration.
Buffering a dash behind that, but
I think maybe he thought the medium kick hit and the fireball came out. So all the reuse will confirm off of the actual medium.
The medium kick, yeah.
And not confirming from the fireball. So once that medium kick hit, he probably committed to what was a fireball motion and went straight into an FADC dash forward.
Well, after a really powerful 2 rounds to close out the first match, Infiltration.
That's the level that we're dealing with here, Logan, isn't it? I mean, these guys are just in another league.
Back and forth.
Acting, and it doesn't matter how badly they lose one round. The next round, they could do the exact same thing to their opponent.
Oh, Daigo ready.
Oh my days, that was sick.
Nice anti-air. Oh, there it is. The dive kick, the fear.
The meter very well teched. Oh, he had it. That was the round. Daigo accidentally getting a teleport. I wonder what teleport they're going to. Can Infiltration bring this back? Chun-Li not really known for a comeback. Lands a Hasanshu though.
Oh, not able to link.
Got that ultra. Got to be careful with those fireballs. That's Daigo. When she walks forward like that, it's
either of these ultras so far in this set.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, Daigo, so ready.
The Ume sure you ever present when this guy grabs a stick. That whiff dive kick, you thought you were expecting the block stun. I think everyone watching was expecting a block stun of Hasanshu, but everyone except for Daigo.
Daigo seeing the game frames ahead of everybody else.
Has that super now. Both these characters extremely deadly when they have super stocks.
Trip guard as Daigo lands with a dive kick.
The angles of these jump-ins just causing Infiltration so much trouble.
We saw him meet Evil Ryu in the air with an air-to-air, but oh, and that time he jumps in with that early roundhouse.
Could have supered off that Hasanshu, chose not to. Probably not worth using the meter just yet. Much more powerful situations where it can be applied. Nice trip guard punish, and he will activate the Ultra 2 there. Double Ultra though, so I don't expect too much. That's done a decent amount actually.
Yeah, the damage buff surprisingly good on that. Still going for that big frame trap.
Daigo turning it up, gets the dive kick. She tries to Hasanshu out of pressure. With nice reaction, and Hasanshu's right out
the corner as well. Great stuff from Infiltration.
That's such a good application of a second Hasanshu, Logan. Just get himself out of that situation as soon as he lands it. The first one.
Players tremendously aware.
Oh, nice!
Oh, and he gets the Ultra! Worth all 3 bars. Is that going to kill? I'm pretty sure it is. It does so much damage. Yeah, he's dead.
Absolutely dead. That is beautiful play from Daigo. Something he hasn't been whiffing too often from that range is that crouch medium kick. Picking the perfect time and space to stick it out. And going for the EX Fireball FADC Ultra. Gives him a 2-1 lead now, Logan, in this winners quarterfinal.
Real back and forth stuff. Let's see if Infiltration can adapt and bring this back to 2-2. If Daigo can book his place in semi-finals. Infiltration resorting to that focus backdash as an anti-air option. Doesn't want to deal with Daigo's jumps. Saw him go for the air-to-air but get hit by the early jump hard kick. Really put Infiltration off of dealing with those jumps. Daigo looking to be able to jump with impunity now, and he's walked him all the way back to the corner.
That's incredible. He's pushed him all the way back to the corner without pressing hardly any buttons. Great reactions from Infil.
Oh, gets caught.
Crossguard didn't come out. Daigo's jumping game is just really confusing Infiltration. Not quite sure what to do to stop him from jumping. And again, despite getting out of the corner, he's being pushed straight back to the other one now. But he has the life lead slightly. Another jump in. Just jumping at those ranges where Chun-Li doesn't have a guaranteed answer. Infiltration didn't hesitate, went straight back to select Chun-Li. Luckily stand good knockdown. And he throws him to the corner. This has been a fantastically played round for Infiltration. Oh,
great read on the jump in.
Fantastic play. Magic jump.
Real back and forth stuff here from 2 of the highest level players in the world right now. Daigo walking him down. no fear. Happy to just block those fireballs, not trying to compete. Blocks and walk forward again. Whew. Infiltration whiffing a lot of buttons.
Yeah, and the complete opposite from Daigo, just patiently walking forward, hardly pressing anything. He just uses the meter just to get some pressure on there. Doesn't want this round to go like the last one did. Infiltration was able to just drain him out.
Infiltration walking himself back. Oh!
Ow.
Out of nowhere, walks forward, gets the grab.
Whoa, I think there's an execution there from Infil.
Chases him down.
Oh, nice choice of jab there.
Oh, and that time he does manage to catch him in the air.
I like the fact he threw a red fireball out there. Just to keep that cooking pressure on. It's lovely.
And he's going to get the ultra. Is that going to be enough? It's double ultra. No! The magic pixel. Daigo's got all the bars in the world.
There's one guy you don't want to keep alive, Logan. This round is far from one for Infiltration, despite the life.
Daigo's not going to be backing off. He's now got that bar from the EX.
Oh!
Neutral jumps it. He's got to take this now again. He's walking forward.
He's got super as well. He's got super as well, Logan. He could go for a demon. He could go for some kind of jumping. I don't know. Something's going to happen.
Just needs to get across the screen.
What's Daigo planning? Oh, that could be it.
No! Infiltration got no way at the moment of chipping him out from there. Oh!
Oh, oh my days! Mr. Me!
Oh!
Daigo! Oh,
he's got the setup! Oh! Infiltration just shakes his head from side to side. Daigo showing no emotion as always.
Umehara!
Routine stuff for Daigo.
All 4 meters spent, and rightfully so. He moves into. Is this match point, Logan?
Match point right now for Daigo. That time he does get the trick guard off the dive kick that whiffs.
Infiltration must be wondering what the hell he's got to do.
Daigo really imposing himself now. Oh, but he gets caught.
He's been so good with that. I mean, most Chun-Lis don't use that consistently. He's reacting to the fireballs and sticking out that EX and Sanshu.
Just at the right range as well.
Oh, man, I've never seen a Chun-Li play so clean and still lose.
He's got considerable life lead here. He wants to square it all up to 2-2. Neither of these players have any interest in going to losers bracket. Full of sharks down there.
Again, Infiltration establishes the life lead, but that meter that Daigo has.
Daigo just shuffling at that range, looking to whiff punish something.
Positioning everything right now. Logan
oh, and he gets it!
Corner where Daigo wants her, gets an opening. Infiltration's got to be careful here. Oh, he went straight for the meaty. Oh, was that safe? Was that a medium?
That was the medium one.
Oh,
and he gets the big frame trap and no link. Oh, and he closes it out.
That's going to be it. Daigo Umehara exacts revenge on his arch nemesis Infiltration. And on this occasion, Mad Catz Daigo will take the victory and Infiltration will drop.
Daigo has been so strong this year on the Japanese